How you doing?
Yes, I am high. Yes, I am high.
You're high?
Yeah.
High on life, right?
Huh? No, I smoked a blunt a little while ago. You're dismissed. Have a good day. You could go now.
You can go now.
No, you can go.
I can stay here just like you can stay here.
Is that what you get paid for?
I do.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Look like an asshole getting that close to me.
Wow.
You wouldn't do that if you didn't have a badge
I'm a
and a gun.
citizen. I can be here too.
You're an employee under your official capacity.
Can I not be here just like you can? Can I? You know the rules. Can I be here just like you can?
You're going to leave. You're dismissed regardless of how long it takes. Your ego's keeping here, and you're acting like a dumbass. In any other job field, if you treated an employer like this, you could get fired on your ass, bro. But you, because you know that you have no repercussions for your actions, because I could tell you're evil. How many lives have you changed? Lying on reports and all this stuff. Serious. When you put when you lay down and your bed, you know, your head hits the pillow, how many lives have you changed, and do you have any remorse for all the lies and all the cover-ups how many years you got? 20 years in the force? How many lives have you changed, bro? You're going to have to meet your maker one day. You're going to have to answer for all those lives that you changed, lying and conniving and taking taxpayers' money and then treating people like you're treating me right now. When you put that head on your pillow tonight, just think about the lives that you're changing, because one day you're going to have to pay for all that. And again, you're dismissed. If your ego will let you go, you're dismissed, sir. Think about it. It's evil what you've been doing all these years. Evil, man. Why don't you go serve the community in a positive way? Take off that badge and take off that gun. And go see what your community really needs. That's what a real man would do, man. Do you remember, we're about the same age, do you remember that job? This job used to be an honorable job. Now you guys got to watch your back everywhere you go because of your guys' own actions. Sad. Sad, man. I hope you haven't changed somebody's life too much, man, where you're going to have to pay the ultimate price. But yeah. You're in a profession that's life-changing for a lot of people that don't deserve it, man. So I hope you think about that when you're look at your kids, and maybe your mom gets pulled over and harassed or something, and you're going to see how the other side looks at you guys, man. I have all the most respect for what you guys stand for, but let me tell you something. Just so you get the grasp of what you really are, they could take that uniform right now with your same name tag and put it on another body, and it would give them the authority, which comes to the conclusion that you yourself have no authority. They don't care about you. You're nobody. It's that uniform that you're wearing. I could put that on, and the city could tell me that I'm a sheriff, and it would prove that you yourself have no authority, but it's what you're wearing.
I'm going to have to ask you to step back. First, you said no one's coming past the edge of this building. You're going to go and take 2 steps back for me.
Are you really serious, Rochester?
Yes, ma'am.
You want me to step back? What's the difference between me standing right here and 2 feet? It's just because...
The supervisor said this is the line, so we're going to step over there.
Are you serious?
We got a police vehicle here. It's open. He does have weapons.
And I'm unsafe? Are you serious?
Yes, ma'am. I'm dead serious.
2 feet matters.
Well,
just because you got to be a tyrant.
It's kind of like when there's a crime scene and there's a line there. That's the line. So if you would please go ahead and step over there.
What's your first name?
So we got.
I'm gonna FOIA request your personnel record.
Oh, that's fine. But I'm not going to give you my first name.
Okay, I'll find out.
4314.
I'll find out.
Okay.
I can find it out today. I'm going to FOIA request your whole record. See how many times it's been had, but there's been customer complaints against you. See how many times you shot at an unarmed citizen. See how many times you lied on a police report.
Okay.
How many police departments you've worked for.
That's fine. And I'm not
because...
Ma'am? Do you have any questions about why you're pulled over, ma'am? Ma'am? Can you hear me? I'll come around to the other side.
These guys are stopping me for retaliatory stop because I was filming and told them I was going to FOIA request the personnel records, and now they're stopping me for...
I don't know if you could hear me. Officer Rochester, I'm with Fort Worth Police Department. Do you have any questions about why you were pulled over? Okay. Do you not want to speak with me, ma'am? It's okay if you don't. Okay. I'll be right over there. If you have any questions, Ms. Tollers, please just remain in the vehicle, though, okay? We'll be right back with you. You got an ID card, brother?
ID?
An ID card, yes.
Am I being detained?
Do you have an ID card?
Am I being detained?
I just need an ID card to see who you are.
Why? because you're on a federal installation.
I haven't crossed the restricted area. I'm still on public property. I'm just taking pictures.
No, you're not on public property. Turn that off.
No.
Turn it
no,
off.
sir, please get away from me.
As soon as you get off that blacktop right there, you're on federal property.
Sir, I'm working on a story. We're bringing awareness, freedom of the press. Please stand back.
1104. Can you dispatch JSO here, please?
Why are you trying to take my camera, sir? I'm just taking. Yeah.
I'm not trying to take your camera.
What about my Fourth Amendment?
What about your Fourth Amendment?
Am I being suspected of a crime?
Did I seize anything from you?
You're trying to illegal search and seizure.
Did I seize anything from you?
You're trying to get my ID as soon as you got here.
I'm asking for your ID card.
Okay, and I can nicely refuse. I'm just working on a video. I'm not trying to cause any problems here.
All right.
Can I have your name and badge number? Isn't it part of your policy to identify yourself?
Nope, because you didn't give me your ID.
That's because I don't work here. You're the one that's at work. You're the one that has a gun. You're the one that's giving orders, right? So at least tell me your name. Okay. How long have you been working for the Navy Police?
That's not important.
Yes, it is, because you're trying to violate my rights right now. Am I being detained?
You're being detained as long as you're
under suspicion of what crime?
Photography on a federal installation.
What?
Are you sure of even what you want to say? No.
I'm in public property. Excuse my.
Not.
Yes.
You are on federal property.
Okay, and what's my First Amendment right? I'm doing nothing
Your
wrong.
Your First Amendment right is freedom of speech, right?
And freedom of the press, correct?
No.
Yes.
Show me your credentials for press, then.
Credentials, sir. It's the Constitution. It's the First Amendment, sir.
You're talking about freedom of the press. You represent the press.
I represent the people. Yes.
Which people?
The people. We the people, sir. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, okay. But you're being disorderly right now, sir.
I am?
Yes, you are, because you're disturbing my peace. I've done nothing wrong.
And you're disturbing ours by filming.
Filming specifically. How am I disturbing your peace by taking pictures?
We're just going to get you. We'll get you taken care of by JSO.
You're making me nervous now. You're just illegally detained me, man. I've done nothing wrong.
You can leave.
Oh, so now I'm not detained.
You can leave. You never were detained.
You said multiple times that
you can leave. You can leave.
Okay, so if I'm free to leave, I'm free to stay, right? I've done nothing wrong.
No, you're not free to stay.
Can I have your name and position here, sir?
My name is Detective Sparrow, and Nance Jax, COD.
Okay, am I breaking the law in any way for taking pictures of your nice military installation? Isn't it part of the First Amendment? Freedom of the press? I've done nothing wrong. I'm not in a restricted area. Restricted area is past that gate over there. I'm trying to explain this gentleman. He didn't seem to get it at first, but then he said, okay, well, you're detained. And then he said, well, you're not being detained. You're free to go. And I'm like, okay, well, if I'm free to go, I'm free to stay. I've done nothing wrong. I'm not being disorderly. He's actually being disorderly. He illegally detained me, and he's disturbing my peace, sir.
Sir, do you intend on staying here or going? Do you happen to have your ID on you, sir?
That's what I'm trying to explain to him. What about my Fourth Amendment?
Okay. You're not in handcuffs.
I know, but I'm not. Unless I'm being suspected of committing a crime, I don't have to provide ID. That's what I'm saying. I do have an ID.
I'm respectfully requesting.
Awesome. I like that. This guy is very awesome. How long have you been a police officer?
Is there any chance I can see your ID, sir?
I would like to nicely refuse, sir.
Okay. Got it.
And stand up for my Fourth Amendment constitutionally protected right.
Understood. Excellent.
Thank you.
Can we help you?
I'm sorry?
Can we help you?
Help me with what?
You're filming the federal courthouse. That's what we need
Yes,
to
sir.
know.
Step back, please. Rather you didn't get so close to me.
No, I am a federal officer, and I'll tell you, what are you doing?
Step back, please, sir.
I will step in your face if I have to.
What is your name?
Let me see your camera.
No, sir. Do not touch me, sir. Do not touch me, sir.
Who are you?
Am I being detained?
You are about to go to jail.
Am I being detained?
You're about to go to jail for being a dumbass.
Am I being detained?
Let me see your driver's license.
Am I being detained?
Where are you going?
What is your name? You keep saying you're a federal officer, but you won't give me your name.
Can you read?
What is your name?
My name is Calderon. What can I help?
All right, deputy, what do they call y'all? Deputy officer?
What do I call you?
Good citizen.
Good citizen? That
yes,
you're not. That's what y'all are, idiots.
I appreciate your opinion, sir.
Yes, sir. Now get out of here.
Get off federal property.
Before you
he backed me up onto the property.
Get off the property.
You're on private property.
Won't you get off the property?
You're off the property, or you're going to be arrested. I'm just saying, idiots. Get off the property.
Is this not a public sidewalk?
Get off of the property.
You're on federal ground.
Step off the property.
You don't know what the public street is?
I see the public
Get
street.
off the property.
Sir, please don't push me out into the street.
Get off the property.
You lost your mind? Can I get a supervisor?
Step off.
Can I get a supervisor?
Bunch of idiots. Y'all got nothing better to do. Get a job.
Well, I was attacked by one of these officers, physically assaulted, thrown into the street.
You're a liar.
I have it on video.
You're a liar.
I have it on video.
I moved you off of the sidewalk. I asked you to leave. You refused.
I think I have a right to refuse.
No, you don't have a right to refuse. Shut up.
This is public sidewalk, sir.
No, you're on federal property.
This is a public sidewalk.
You've been asked how many times to
I'm
get
not
off
on your
the property.
I'm
You're still on federal property. Okay. All right. Okay.
Wait for the marshal to get here. They get a supervisor here. We'll take
I don't
care
need a
of that.
supervisor to deal with your dumbass.
Okay.
You know, that camera doesn't do anything for you.
Okay.
Absolutely nothing.
It does
Okay.
when it's Lime Street.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good deal.
Okay. We did not provoke this. We
Mark.
simply walked around the building. That's all we did.
Can I get your name and badge number since nobody else will identify themselves?
What exactly are you doing?
Can I get your name and badge number since nobody else will identify themselves?
What's your name?
Name and badge number, please.
What's your name?
I'm not going to ask again.
You're not going to ask again.
I'm not going to ask again. If you're not going to give it to me, just say you're not going to give it to me.
Your way, you're being placed under arrest.
No, I'm going to put my keys up. No, I'm going to. No, these are my. No, these are my keys.
You want to start fighting, okay?
These are my keys.
Hey, relax. He's unconscious, so he's relaxed now.
Get out of the street. Get out of the street.
Excuse me?
Get out of the street.
Okay, no problem.
Now.
Yes, sir. I'll go right now. Mr. King, you have a nice day, okay? Did I see anybody?
You need to get away. You're too close. You're too close.
Well, I'm
too close.
Am
Get
I?
away.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
Is this sidewalk just not open?
All right.
So quit treating me like an exception, please. King, you're an asshole. Give me my camera back, please.